All right, guys, welcome to another live stream. Welcome to another live stream. Happy Saturday. Happy Saturday. Welcome to another episode of Talking Finance While Playing Chess. In today's episode, we're going to talk about morning routine and how it's critical to your financial success. A lot of you don't have a morning routine. You just get up, you do anything, and this is probably why you're not successful financially, right? So let's get playing and let's begin. All right, I'm white. I'm white. All right, so your morning routine is very important. A lot of you don't have a morning routine because a lot of you don't even wake up in the morning. For me, you got to wake up early in order to have a morning routine. I mean, that's probably the first thing you need to do is wake up early. Now, for me, since I have a job during the week, you should have a job or you should be doing something. I try to wake up at 5 or 5:30. And that kind of leaves me with a lot of room to get my morning routine out the way and not struggle in the morning. Because I notice when I wake up like at 6:30 to 7, I'm like struggling to get my morning routine out the way. Now, what is my morning routine? So the first thing I do, I'll wake up, make my bed. So that's kind of like the first thing I do. And then from there, I try to do 5 to 10 minutes of meditation. It kind of just gets my mind ready for the day. So I've been doing that for the last 2 to 3 years, and that has helped tremendously. Because again, a lot of us, especially late 20s, early 30s, or even, college people, they have a lot going on, and you have a lot going on in your head, and sometimes you just need to clear it out. So for me, meditation works out pretty good. So I try to do that 5 to 10 minutes, and then obviously brush my teeth, so on and so forth. And I think at that point, once I get that done, I try to look at the markets. So I always tell you guys you need to keep up with the markets, especially the sector that you are invested in, right? So if you're invested in the crypto sector, if you're invested in the stock sector, you should be looking at what the markets are doing. Now, obviously, on the weekend, and we'll get into weekend routine too, because it's probably a little bit different, or it shouldn't be different, actually. It should not be different, but for the markets, obviously, crypto is 24/7, so you can't really, let me put my comment box out. So obviously, you can't watch the market on the weekend, but you can still do stuff, right? You can catch up. So let's say you didn't, let's say you forgot to look at the market during the week. Well, maybe the weekend's the time to go back and, to do like some type of recap. Unfortunately for me, I'm in the crypto market, so that's open 24/7. So there's liquidity, there's movement throughout the week. But also I do use the weekend to catch up on certain news because sometimes I don't catch everything. But yeah, so that's kind of my morning routine. I wake up, make my bed, meditation. I have AGI greens. I'm not sponsored by them, but I do take AGI greens. It does help with gut. I've really been in like into the health stuff lately. Well, I would say for the last 2 to 3 years. Or even more, maybe 4. I would say ever since COVID, I've been like locking in on my health. But yeah, so that's kind of my morning routine, and that really doesn't change. Like today, I like to stay, I like to continue to wake up early during the weekend because I don't want my weekdays to get messed up. Like if I'm over here sleeping until 11 o'clock on the weekend, then Monday comes, and then it's gonna throw me off. So I kind of wake up just as early or earlier on like today I woke up at 5:30. So I try not to switch it up. I try to keep it the same, if not earlier, right? Because I don't want Monday to come around and then I'm totally lost. So yeah. But it's funny because on the weekend, like I came back from the gym, then I had breakfast. You really don't see much people up at like 7 o'clock on the weekend. A lot of people sleep in until 10, 11 o'clock, which is crazy to me. For me, that's like your whole day's gone at that point. Like you just stay sleeping for the whole day, in my opinion. Um, 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 but yeah, so how did this help finances? Well, it gives you a lot more time, right? And just being structured. I feel like a lot of the times people are just not structured. And wow, did I really lose all that time? I gotta move. What's my clock running? That's crazy. I gotta get some time back on here. I'll probably put them to sleep. All right. No, I thought that was gonna run up. All right. Here we go. But yeah, so basically, waking up early gives you a lot more time, and then also it's structured. If you have stuff that you do every single day, especially looking at the markets, I think it's just gonna help you, definitely financially. All right. All right. What is he trying to do here? Uh, huh. He's gonna move down the bishop. But yeah, I think everybody should develop some type of morning routine. Again, a lot of you don't. A lot of you are waking up at 11 o'clock, which is ridiculous. And try to incorporate everything, right? Everything doesn't necessarily need to have to deal with finance, but it'll help, you know, just meditating or making your bed, just being organized. All right, what is he gonna do here? Move that up. There we go. Free queen, baby. Let's go. He's gonna resign, and I'm gonna cut it short today. No, he still wants to continue this, which is okay. I knew he was gonna move that pawn down. I knew it. Uh oh. Uh oh. Uh oh. He knows what time it is. Um, Wait, if I take that, leave him with one. If he brings his castle down to d3, I'll just take the. All right. I don't know why he's continuing to play, man. I got so much more pieces than him, so he should just give up. But I mean, I don't mind like people that like to play until the end if they have some type of chance. But to me, it's kind of over for him at this point. There we go. We resign. All right, that's good enough for me. I'm gonna end the chess with a W. All right, move this over here. All right, but yeah, so morning routine is very important. So again, what I do, I wake up, I make my bed, wash my face, I meditate. I don't always like today. I woke up and I go to the gym, but during the week, since I work, I have to go to the gym like during my lunch break or after work. So, but I always fit the gym. So I do the gym 5 times out of the week, but it's not it's not part of my morning routine. So, but yeah, but some of you may need the gym, right? Maybe to wake you up, or whatever you need to wake you up. But I would say at least have 3 things that you do every day that are productive, and maybe try to incorporate looking at the market as well. I know the market doesn't open until 9:30, but crypto's open 24/7. And also, it doesn't really need to be necessarily looking at the market. You could be looking at, maybe if you're in real estate, maybe you look at housing prices, interest rates. You could look at different things. Like, it doesn't need to be the actual open market, right? But that's pretty much it. I'll see you guys in the next one. Take care.